Hello, it's TuliTuli and welcome to my channel. We are actually in a new location than where I normally import silver. So this is a different setup. I just put it together. I don't have a vise, so I will just be using the map gas to heat the mold and quickly pour the silver. I did put some borax with it, hopefully clean it up. I had a game plan to make chess pieces in a chessboard, and I did do the knights. I'm sad to say I had to scratch that idea because of the amount of silver it was going to take to do it. It wasn't practical for me at the moment, and I kind of really wanted to make some pieces for all of you. So that being said, if I did the chess pieces, I would just be, using all the silver I have to do that, and I wasn't trying to do all that. I decided to do is I have two of the chess pieces, actually the knights, in the furnace, and we're melting them down. I'm going to pour them into the mold in front of you, and I'm doing that just because I want to clean the silver off and then be able to remelt it into something else. But I thought I would just quickly film this and share it with all of you. So here we are. I guess we're doing a melting point video. So thank you for watching if you are. I'm going to heat the mold up a little bit. I was heating it up earlier, so it's not completely cold at the moment. And I gotta say, I might like this setup better. Time will tell. In the furnace, I believe I have maybe 3.2 ounces of silver. I'm gonna take my temperature gauge here and figure out where we are. It's reading 500 Fahrenheit. Yep, same for that. I'm just gonna heat them up a little bit more. I am recording. It is a Tuesday, December, I think it's the 12th. Tuesday the 12th. I'm gonna go with that. I'm working on a stainless steel table. I prefer stainless steel. It's just my thing. So both setups I have stainless steel tables. I've never poured with this setup. I think I might scoot these down a little bit. Is there anything left? It looks like it just went into one bar. This actually might be a nice looking bar. Maybe I won't remelt this. I'll put it on the stainless steel because why? I like stainless steel. Didn't bring a towel where I am. Let me grab one. I'm actually really liking this bar. This is pretty cool. I think we're gonna end up keeping this. You always have to go with the flow. You never know like what's gonna go your way. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but there's ever so slight some ripples around the edge of the bar. All right, I'm fairly happy with this. Oh. It's official. I dropped it. Oh, I got it, everybody. Your bar will be officially dropped. If it's not, it won't get shipped out. Yeah, this is gonna take some cleaning up, but I'm super excited. I don't like how this is lipped up, but I can get over that. It is what it is. See how much weight it is. 3.3. Well, it's pretty accurate. It's always really exciting when you hit like an exact mark, like 3 ounces or 3.5, but I'll take 3.3 any day. So I do have Shine Bright. I've mixed it properly and diluted it 2 ounces per gallon, added it into the tumbler. Let's tumble this, and then I got my pan here. We're gonna dump the media in it so it can dry. Okay, so we have the bar. I did attempt to clean it. It needs to be cleaned a little bit more, but that's what we're working with right now. So we're gonna stamp this. I am gonna use the sandbag, and there's a shadow because of the time of day and lack of light. So we're just gonna muscle through this and get her done because it's been a long day. All right, so I jotted everything down. Ignore is 622. That means nothing. I'm taking wet sandpaper to this. Next thing I know, my pants and my feet are all wet. And I was over the kitchen sink, and you know what? Yep, the sink was leaking. But that was a mega disaster. Last time I overthought it, and this time we're just gonna go with the flow here. Well, I don't have good dexterity, so holding it with my left hand is challenging. But it actually, that little tap right there actually caught the tea. A lot of water underneath my sink. It was really bad. My garbage disposal needs to be replaced. It was leaking through the bottom. So my garbage disposal, I took it apart, the metal was all corroded. It was just crushed. There was a hole where the water was leaking through. I pushed in a little bit more in the surrounding areas. It was crumbling around the whole thing. So what I did was I took out everything underneath the sink and took it the wet dry vac. Sucked up all the water. It actually went all the way down to the basement. I have fans going on the floor right now, so my wood floors are seeped all the water inside of them. And at first, like, the water was actually dripping from the seams of the cabinets. It was bad. And we're closer to the thing. But there was a drip tray down there, so it did catch a lot of the water. It could have been worse. Leak, not my stamping. I'm just, talking to all y'all because nobody likes it when their stuff gets destroyed where we are right now. And I'm realizing when I just go with it that I tend to stamp a little bit better. Kind of how my day went. And it's not over because I actually ordered my garbage disposal, a replacement one, on Amazon, because if I ordered it from Lowe's, then estimated shipping would have been on the 19th, and maybe this pad isn't so bad after all. I really wanted to do this bar start to finish in a video, at least the stamping part. I'm just going to do the stamping part, and then I'll do the rest off the video. There we are right now. 9. No tape. I took the training wheels off. The training wheels are officially off. No tape. I'm liking this more and more. It took me a few different methods in order to appreciate the sandblock here, or the sandbag here. I could feel it moving. Don't like how it was moving. Restriking it hard. It's hard to find the groove sometimes when you don't have a good strike that first one. Right. I got one side in. Hopefully the other side is good. That's what we're looking at right now. All right, so let's do the USA. Normally I put this in the vise. Guess what, everybody? We're graduating here. It's so low. It's okay. We'll do some corrections with the A. We'll bring it back up. The bar is kind of on an angle, so that means my die has to be too. So we have our USA. Here is the front side. It does sink in a little bit in the center. We have our USA. Our weight and our purity. I hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, no matter where you are and when you're watching. Angels.